Hello and welcome to Old Ways Gardening and Prepping. My name is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you out to the backyard on this cloudy, rainy day. I'm dodging waves of rain, and it's time to open the hoop house and see what damage has happened inside. I have seen a lot of horror stories from other gardeners who have lost everything due to the cold. And well, so far from what I can tell, everything here is fine. You couldn't really tell that we got down to negative 20 Fahrenheit. Um, so it's time to undo the hoop house and see what it looks like inside. And I'm praying and staying positive for the best outcome. And I have not opened her since the storm come through because it's been too brutally cold to do so. Y'all get to see it live. Well, oh my God, so far so good. I'm gonna pause you and turn the camera around. All right, let's go in to the little, oops, sorry, fingers all in the way. My hoop house. And as you see, 3 candles. That's all the heat that I had in here. Look at the cabbages and the collards. They are still alive, thriving, and doing wonderful. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. That's what you do when you want your plants to survive. Seedlings, I was leery that the seedlings wouldn't make it, but that's okay. I have more seeds. Some of them are still alive. A lot of them are gone. The celery did not take a hit, not whatsoever. I need to get in here and water. The tea trees or the tea camellias are doing fine. The lemon tree looks a little rough, but it's still green. The other citrus trees look a little rough, but you know what? They're still alive. The dandelion is alive. I still have little seedlings alive. More have come up. I gotta get out here and water them. But look, I knew the curry trees would go to sleep. The olive tree is still alive. Thyme is looking good. Shamrocks look a little rough, but I brought my muscadines in because it was just too cold for them. Blackberry is doing fine. But look at that, y'all. Look at that green celery. Should have been dead as a doornail. Negative 20, y'all. Negative 20. And look at it. Like I said, the only thing I had in here was those 3 candles. And that's it. But look at those cabbages. Hold on a minute. I'm going to move back. Walk my way back But look at that. I'm still going to end up with a cabbage crop. Trying not to fall flat balancing on that board. But look, absolutely beautiful. And you know what? You'll do what you gotta do to survive. I knew they wouldn't live in -20 outside. That's why I'm growing them in my hoop house. My little hoopty homemade hoop house, y'all. You want to grow food, you gotta be serious about it. But some of my seedlings survived. A lot of the pak choi, which I knew would freeze. But look at that. Right there, you know what that's called? That's called hope. I have a few Swiss chards alive. Oh, look at that. You know what that's called? That's called a blessing. Where is it? Okay, I can't find it. There it is. Look at that little seed that just germinated. Look at that one. And those. They're going to make it. Dinosaur kale. Got babies coming up. Greens are coming up too. Everything looks rough, but you know what? They're going to survive. Lemon tree looked worse than that after snowpocalypse, but you know what? It survived. This one's going to survive too, because they're going to get acclimated to the cold temperatures, and they're going to survive. I might have lost my Boston fern, but that's okay. There'll be plenty more on clearance next year. I'm so happy that my olive tree is still alive and thriving. And the candle trick. I just knocked that candle over. But those that said the candles wouldn't work, well, it kept it just warm enough in here. While everybody else's cabbage is froze and dead, guess what? Look at that. Don't even look like we had -20 at all. This also comes with a lot of prayers. Please don't let my babies die. Watch over the food that we need to sustain ourselves. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Yep, unheated hoop house, except for 3 little pillar candles, because, well, I couldn't afford the great big fat pillar candles. But you do what you have to do to keep your plants alive. Yes, you can plant more seeds, but what happens when you can't get a hold of more seeds? Shit done hit the fan, and you can't get a hold of more seeds. You have to allot those seeds. Even the salad green mix, they're still alive. Kohlrabi is still growing. They look rough, but you know what? A lot of them's going to pull through. But look at that. And that's new mustard greens germinating. And giant red mustard greens germinating. I gotta get in here and water these babies, because I wasn't about to come into this hoop house until it was warm enough. I am shocked, amazed, and beyond thankful. Look at that lush, beautiful celery. I am so proud of my babies. So proud and beyond thankful. You just got to do what you can do and make things survive. But yep, my little hoop house. This is a beautiful sight. After seeing so many people losing their food, their subsistence, and these are still going strong. I'm so happy. Can't say how happy I am to see all my babies alive and doing well. Y'all stay positive, stay strong, and keep on growing, 'cause there's proof in the pudding. These shouldn't be alive. I even have strawberries still alive. Negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit. And they're still alive, y'all. Remember, continue to grow. Plant those seeds. Pray over them. And give them lots of love. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Continue to stock those pantries with nutritious foods that will sustain you. And once again, 3 pillar candles during the coldest part of the storm. I look forward to seeing you in my next video, and may you each be blessed. I'll see you soon.